I wanted to demonstrate a dialogue and interaction system that I've been working on in Unity. While Unity has a lot of built-in functionality for rendering and physics, some basic AI pathing, a lot of core mechanics are left up to the developer to implement. While there are a lot of drop-in mechanic systems from the asset store, I wanted to try something myself. That's how I learn. So here we have a number of boxes. Each of these boxes has a different behavior that is scripted in. I'll go into that later. But right here we have just a basic notification. This is a blue block switching to red. Okay, and it carries out a series of actions. It just turns that red. I have sort of a toggle switch where it just kind of cycles through the red, blue, and green colors. An option switch gives you some options. You can change it back and forth. And then I have a switch that changes the state of other objects. So which color would you like? Go for red. And it changes another block to red, or green, or blue. Now, all of these behaviors are scripted in by dropping a JSON object onto the block. So here we have block number 1. It's just a simple notification. You can see it has this JSON file attached to it. So here's a look at that JSON file. This lists all of the states and the dialogue associated with each of the states, as well as the options. For example, here we have the blue state. When interacting with this, you have dialogue, the text, and then 2 options. This should really be listed as an array of options because, like in this example, we just have option 2 removed by just listing it as none. So this won't show up. All we have is the close. So this is the notification of, hey, this is going to change. And the 2 actions that are associated with that. The first action is to change the state of this block, and that's what the 1 indicates. The value is which state to change it to. This being 0 indexed, this is actually the second option, which would be red. And then this action here, it just closes out of the dialog menu. Now there's many things that you can do with this, but this is, I think, the most basic. In here, the block number 4, this is the one that changes a different object. As you can see here, there's a target associated with it. So what this does is first it changes the state of the object that you clicked on, then it changes the state of the target object, and then it exits out of the dialog menu. So through this JSON architecture, there's a lot that you can do with this. The interesting thing about this is that this allows for states to be easily saved. So for example, I'll switch this over to green. Actually, I'll just switch them all over to green. I'll quit out and it saves. Then going back in, hey look, they're all green. This is something that I think will be really useful in the future. Thanks for watching.